Bonjour! Welcome back to another video of me, Zenzo. I know, where have I been? Where have I been? Well, I'm here. It's been a while, just been taking a little bit of a break, bit of a hiatus. Been watching the World Cup, enjoying the summer. It's been bloody hot in England, so I do apologise, but I'm sure you've had other things to do and no one lost sleep because I haven't done a video. I'm sure that's definitely the case in this world. Anyway, today we are doing the Rogue Transmog sets. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before on this sort of thing, this genre of video, it's basically me just going through all the Transmog sets of the different classes. I've thus far done Priest, I've done Shaman, I've done Warlock, I've done Druid, I've done a couple of others, yeah. So I'm just going through all the sets. I think it's about the 5th or 6th one I've done. So if you haven't seen those videos and you're interested in those classes, go and check them out. Today we're on my old Rogue Tokka. As you can see, got the Fashionista with the Warglaives and Azeroth. Just showing off, really. It took me long enough to get them, so you don't get much chance to show them off these days, do you? Yeah, so yeah, well, only one level 101. Plays on a different realm to most of my other my classes and characters. So yes, anyway, let's start. So if you haven't seen this before, what I'll do is normally a two-part thing. I go through about half of these today, and there'll be a part 2 where I go through the second half as and when I can get around to doing it. So we'll start off at the bottom as always. The first tiers. The first one we've got is Molten Core Night Slayer armor. As you can see, I've got all this kit. So I think it's a lovely set. It's still a lovely set now. Looks nice on a Blood Elf female, I think. Very lithe, should we say. Yeah, it looks very nice. It still pixelates well. I like this set. Yeah, I'm not sure. To be honest, I can't remember how many times it took me to get this, but I know it was a fair few runs before I got the whole set. But it's certainly a nice bit of kit if you wanted to get it. So if you did want to go and get that, get into Molten Core and go and pick up your pieces. Yeah, nice set, like it. Bloodfang, probably the most iconic, certainly in the old days. I don't know, you don't really see many rogues with it on now, but Bloodfang set, which is Molten Core Blackwing Lair, I think. We have to go to both places to pick this up. Yeah, I've got the whole lot. As you can see, really cool set. Still looks really cool. I don't wear it much anymore. I used to wear this all the time. I don't know why I don't, but I do love it. It's such an iconic set for the Rogue, and obviously, as you can see, it just looks ace. It just looks really good. You got obviously it's a very early set, vanilla set, but it looks really cool, and yeah, worth picking up. Just for the fact that it is quite an iconic set, and you know they've never really repeated it. I know you can get a recolor of it, the blue set, but yeah, very nice bit of kit. Go and run those 2 dungeons and or raids as they were. I don't know, raids I think, yeah, and pick those up. Probably take you a few weeks, but well worth doing just for the sake of saying you got it, really. Death Dealers in Breath. Back to Temple of Encourage again, are we? Yeah. Devs on crack. What the hell is that? Do you know what? I've played this game since 2004. What's that? 14 years. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone wearing this set. If they have, they're doing it for a laugh or a joke or a bet or something. As you can see, I haven't picked this up. And if you've seen any of my other previous videos, you know all I do every single time an Encourage set comes up is laugh, because it's hideous. I'm not sure what it's supposed to even be. You know, the face thing. What I mean, yeah, okay, great. It's just terrible. But if you wanted to go and get that, if you really wanted to go and get that, go and run Encourage and yeah, pick it up, fill your boots. Right, Netherblade. Right, okay. Ghouls Lair. Netherblade set. I haven't got any of this, and I really like this set. It looks very good on a Blood Elf female anyway. I like the helm, you know. like I've said before in these videos, a lot of these things I don't actually see till I actually do these videos. I don't know why I haven't got that set. I do like the colour. I think the colour's exquisite. Lovely purple hue. I actually do like the helm. It's got kind of like blades sticking out the front, but then it's like a crown which only goes on the front of red. This is no clipping on the back. I like the sort of jadey, sort of dark jade colour and the purple. I think that's really nice. Really nice bit of kit that. Well worth picking up. So go and run Grul's Lair and see if you can get that. I guess you got yeah, you got some set. Oh, you have to get bits from Karazhan. Vendor. Okay. Well, there we go. It tells you exactly what you got to do. You got to go to Karazhan and the old Karazhan, pick that up. Some bits you can get from the vendors. I guess tokens, I suppose. But there you go. Boom. Nice kit. Like that. Gladiators and Forever Armour. Season 1. The Legion Hall set's not dissimilar colour to this, is it? The Rogue Legion Hall set. I don't like it. I don't really like it at all. It look a bit like Catwoman in green. It's alright. It's nothing special. I wouldn't go and pick that up. But you get that though if you wanted to. Go and 12 marks. Boom. Go and pick that up today. Happy days. Right, the Death Mantle Sat? What's the Sat? So like from Somerset. Death Mantle set from Serpent Shrine Cavern. It's just a recolour of Vicious, isn't it? Vicious set. Oh, I don't know. One of them, Prideful, maybe. Yeah, lovely bit of kit. Really like this set. I've got this. I've got the PvP set anyway. Really iconic as well. I love the helm. The helm's one of the greatest helms I think in the Rogue Armory in any class, in my opinion. I think that looks really ace. The shoulders go very well. Pixelate's okay, not too bad. Love the skulls on it. Yeah, nice bit of kit. Just go and get the PvP set. It's exactly the same. You don't have to run all this rubbish. It's all tokens anyway. Just go and get the PvP set. We'll get to that later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Probably won't be coming out tomorrow, but certainly part 2. There we go. The Merc set. That's what I was thinking of. The Merc set is pretty much better anyway, in my opinion. You got that nice kind of red colour here. You haven't got it. It's more greenish. But the Merc set is beautiful. I got most pieces at the time, believe it or not, in Season 2. So played a lot of my Rogue in those days. Yeah. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Season 2 Glad set. I wasn't a Gladiator. What are you on about? No, I didn't. I must pick this up later. I don't know. I played this game so long. I can't remember what I fucking did. Anyway, so yeah, pick the relevant bits up over the course of time. I should really go and pick this up because I want to get the belt and the boots for that. But if you wanted to go and pick that up, it's 12 tokens. Really nice bit of kit. Love the shoulders. I love the whole kind of the whole look of this set. It looks really roguelike. And look at my ears. What can possibly go wrong with ears sticking out of that funny helmet? Ace bit of kit. Love it. Go and get your Merc set today. Sorry about saying I was a Gladiator because I never really have been a Gladiator. Ever really? No, I haven't. Okay, Slayer set. BT. I haven't got the helm. I've got most of this. I've done BT on my Rogue, as you could probably imagine, 1,000,000 times. Why haven't I got the rest of it then? Oh, that drops in Mount Hydral. That's a vendor, and that's a vendor. Oh, I don't know. The fact I've got Warglaives, you can tell that I've probably run the BT quite a few times. I really like this set. It pixelates very nicely. I must go and pick up the rest of it. I don't know why I haven't. I think the colours are really cool. Yeah, I really like that set. I like the shoulders. I like that helmet as well. I think that looks pretty good with the old sort of teeth sticking out the top of it. Nice bit of kit that. Must get in there and sort that out. I really don't know why I haven't got the rest of it. I don't know. Okay, Vengeful. I've got most of this set. Season 3. Which is basically a recolour of this. It's a nice blue and orange. I quite like it. It works. It synergises quite well. Don't really know why I haven't picked up the rest of it. I might go and do that at some stage. I only need the braces and the helm anyway, but it's still 12 marks, isn't it? You can't cut corners on that. But it's a nice bit of kit. I like that. The only caveat to that is I don't really like my body showing, my arms showing in that, so I'd probably have to get a shirt on underneath that. But apart from that, very nice bit of kit like that. Really nice. Really, both of them are top marks Blizzard. Okay, the Slayer's battle gear, which you get from Sunwell Plateau. I've run this a few times. You can probably see on my rogue for whatever reason. I was probably trying to pick up something. No, it's not very roguelike for me. Not that it has to be roguelike. It's not like it's a prerequisite for any set, but I just don't like it. I don't really like that sad face helm that you get in a couple of sets, and the shoulders aren't really popping for me. Again, you got a lot of body on show. It looks okay in a Blood Elf female, but I'd certainly lose the helmet anyway. Maybe put another set of shoulders on there if you could find another gold or red set of shoulders, which I'm sure I've got if I wanted to. Yeah, not for me. But if you wanted to run that, it's all tokens, I imagine. Yeah, no, you have to go. Yeah, all tokens. Go and run Sunwell Plateau and pick that up. Boom. Right, Brutal Glad, which is basically a recolor of this. No, 12 marks. See you later. Oh, this one. No, I like this set. Which is 10 man. What we got here? 10 man normal. Yeah, nice. Nah, I really like this. The blue and gold, I think, looks really good. Goes very, very well with a Blood Elf female, if you indeed had one. This is the only character I have that's female, I think. But some of these sets that really ace on female Blood Elves, and this is one of them. I think it looks really nice. Pixelates quite well, even though it's quite old. What Nax? What would that have been? Burning Crusade, the newer one. Yeah, I've got this set. Boots of Captain Ellis. Really nice bit of kit. I like the shoulders. I like the helm. I like the gloves. I think it looks really nice bit of kit. The 10 man's not even too bad. I wouldn't go and run it though personally for that, but 25 normal. Yeah, very nice. Should really pick that up. Go and run Nax and get in there and sort it out. Right, Deadly Glad. No, again. So you got the Honor set. What's this here? PvP rare. No boots. Season 5. I've got bits of this. I don't like it. I don't really like it at all. Colours aren't bad, but it's just a bit, don't know, busy maybe. It looks alright, but it's not for me. But if you wanted to pick that up, that's 12 tokens. Valurious Terrorblade battle gear from Old War. For the effects of it, I think stuff comes out. Is this the one that stuff comes out the shoulders, right? Let me have a look at this. Yeah, you got these little weird sort of alien xenomorph things coming out. Tentacles. There we go, look. I'd say you look a bit like a sad gremlin, don't you? And the blue on the gloves is a different colour from everything else. Oh, maybe you do have the same hue on the shoulders. Out of all the Old War sets, this is one I like probably the least. I don't understand why sets do not have boots. I mean, Jesus, it's not that difficult to do, is it? Just put them as a bloody, I don't know, BOE drop in there or something. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's the normal. That's a 10 man normal. That's a 25 normal, and that is even worse. You just look like some weird zombie fella with the red. I don't like that. Well, if you did go and run Old War, you got the 25 man normal one and a 10 man normal one there. Quite like the effect on the shoulders. A little bit different, a little bit strange, but okay. Garona's battle gear. Right, I've got a few bits of this. Don't know why. I never know where I've got these things from. It's okay. Quite like the helmet on this set actually for a change. Shoulders are pretty good. Like the colour schemes on it. Do not like gauntlets where you can see the hands. If you've seen in my videos, you know that I take exception to that. I do not like that. I don't know why. I just don't. A bit too much skin on show as well. I think it looks okay. I think if you could probably jazz it up a bit with another. No, I don't know. Chest piece is all right. We just don't need these whole arm guard things on it. The glow's nice. Yeah, that's okay. Try the Crusader. Boom, go and get it. I don't know why I've got all this stuff though. Well, is what it is. Right, Furious Glad. Okay. Now this is very, for me, I quite like this set. She's got like a sort of bolted on bit of tit armour here, which is interesting. The shoulders, I like. Do you know what? I like the colour of it. I like the palette. This colour scheme is quite nice. The helm's okay, but I don't really know why you need a sort of emerald in the top of your head. But I do like the colour of that. I've got most of it, I think. Yeah, you can go and pick that up for 12 tokens. It's not a bad set actually. I do like the colours. I think it's different. It certainly pops. The shoulders are okay. Nothing special. But, yeah, if you wanted to go and pick that up, 12 tokens. Shadow Blades Battle Gear, right? ICC. Now, I run ICC every week. I when I can do a video on it every week. I just haven't done any videos really. Actually, I haven't done any videos for about 2 weeks. I'm just having a real break from it all because I did 5 months and released 230 videos. It was pretty mad. I was doing like 2 a day. And I kind of got a little bit burnt out, which, you know. But then also you got the slowdown for Legion now, and everyone's just sort of waiting for Battle for Azeroth. So it's kind of a good time to take a break. And yeah, so going back to this, what I was talking about. Yeah, I it is what it is. You just look like a gimp, don't you? Really. It's different. I'm not quite sure how you would see with that helmet on. But again, a bit too much skin showing for me. Even though I play a female character, I don't think it's that sexy to have a female character on a computer game dressed as some kind of slut or whatever. If you do and you're a bloke, then fill your boots. But for me, it's a little bit weird. I just don't do that sort of thing. Not that I don't do weird, I do, but I just don't. I don't know. It doesn't titillate me really. Pixels on the screen, so I don't. I just try and make sets as nice as I can. But it is what it is. It is okay. It's quite iconic. I think it's quite different. I can see what they were trying to do. I haven't picked all of it up, but if you wanted to, go and run ICC. That's the normal 25 man. Let's have a look at this heroic one. Oh, I got some of that as well. Because isn't ICC where you upgrade the stuff? I think that's what you need to do, isn't it? You upgrade them and get the better pieces. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. You want to run that? Go to ICC and do that. Relentless. As you can see, most of these sets, I played my rogue a hell of a lot over the years, and most of these sets I've got pieces of. And I've done a hell of a lot of transmogging on my rogue. As you can see, that's why I've got the pieces, and these pieces are quite expensive in those days. I can't remember. You used to have to. What was it used for currency? I can't remember. Was it just money? I don't remember now. I can't remember. Bits and pieces used to tokens or something like that. But this is okay. It's nothing special. It's right. The shoulders we've seen before on this one, the Furious. It's not too dissimilar, is it? But anyway, if you wanted to go and pick that up, 12 tokens. Boom. Right. Wrathful. You know what? I really like this set, and I have no idea why I haven't got it. I think it looks really cool. I like the helmet. I like the shoulders. I love the colours. I do not know why I haven't picked this up. I don't know why that's gone completely over my head. Because I visit a lot of vendors on my classes, and I don't know why I haven't got this set. I think it looks great. The only thing is, the caveat for that is that cover the bloody fingers up, and there's not too much skin showing. But that's a nice bit of kit, really nice bit of kit. If you've got some decent daggers and stuff like that, and obviously other weapons coming up in BFA, might do a bit of leveling in that set. I've certainly got the. I think I've got on this character, have I? Marks, no, probably not. But yeah, very nice bit of kit. 12 tokens. Go and get that, like I should have done, which I haven't. Okay, the vicious. Do you mind? Do you mind if we don't talk about this one? I just don't like it. That's 12 marks. Go fill your boots. Right, the Wind Dancer's regalia. What the hell is this? Jesus Christ. Now, it looks like she's got a freezer on her head. And you got the normal set, right? With the blue thing going on around the shoulders and the head. Sorry, just my ears. And then they just haven't bothered with the rest of the set, it doesn't seem like. It's hideous. And the heroic one is like, well, you can have the blue shoulders and the blue head, but everything else is going to be a completely different colour. Ugh, horrible. Bastion of Twilight. Okay, so it's all boss drop stuff. If you really wanted that gear, go and fill your boots and get that, but that's horrible. Right, Ruthless Season 10. Is it Ruthless? The Ruthless set look like? Must have done. I haven't got this. I don't particularly like it. I don't mind the colours of it. I think it's quite. Sometimes it's quite nice to have a sort of dull, pastel-y kind of colour. You know, so you don't sort of, especially when you're playing a rogue, you don't really want to be running around with Warglaze versus not fun, because it just makes you stand out. You want a rogue, you want to be in the shadows and maybe sort of be a little bit off, you know, off kilter and off the radar, as it were. And being a nice dull colour doesn't, you know, put you in the centre stage. It's nice. I used to, when I PvP a lot of the time on my rogue and stuff like that, I try to get playing dull colours so they don't stand out, and you can just sort of stand in the background and do a little bit of damage. Not a lot in my case, but a little bit. But if you wanted to get that, it's 12. That's 12 tokens. I do like the shoulders. The helm's not that hideous. Yeah, it is what it is. Right, Vestments of the Dark Phoenix. We've got this as Firelands, right? And I've done quite a bit of this on my rogue. Let's have a look here. The normal one. Do you know what? I like those shoulders. I like the sort of, I don't know, what is it, a phoenix or something like that, and the fire coming off it. I think it's the effects is nice. As you see, I've done quite a bit of this, but that purple is horrible. I don't know. That's just like a very garish purple with the yellow as well. Not for me, but if you wanted to get that, yeah, Firelands, boom. Right, Kata, Season 11, Kata. Not sure what they were smoking when they did Kata, or thinking about doing Kata, because Kata really did for me ruin the World of Warcraft. I know it brought some good things, but for me the game completely changed, and this is horrible. It just doesn't look very nice. I mean, you got these leg plates here which are completely different colour to everything else. No, not very nice at all, not for me. I have got most of this set, which I picked up. Why have I picked this up? I don't know why I've picked these bits up, because it's not like something I'd ever wear. Do you vicariously get these pieces from somewhere back then? Because it wouldn't have been, I don't know, would it have been Glad set? I don't know. No, it wouldn't have been, would it? It'd have just been Season 11 set or something. Or you pick it up, and when you're in Season 12, just go back and pick pieces up. I don't know, but anyway, I don't like this set. Yeah, so that's, if you want to go pick it up, there's 12 tokens, and I think we will leave it there today. So I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this Rogue Transmog set series. I do apologise for not being around lately much, but I am coming back with a bang for BFA, and you know, back back to getting these PvP videos out and hopefully getting these all done at some stage. I think I'm on class 6 or something. But yeah, I will get this up today, with being Sunday the 15th, and I do hope you enjoy it. If you did, please consider leaving a big thumbs up down below. That's one of those. It just helps the channel grow. And yeah, why not subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber? And if you are, thank you for supporting the channel, and thanks for your patience and understanding for not unsubscribing, because I'm not really uploading as much. But the World Cup's over today, so every cloud. Just seems to say you have a cracking day, and I'll catch you in part 2 of the Road Transmog sets. Bye bye.